Hey, collective, hey. Healing journey was good, y'all. Y'all miss me. Y'all, we're approaching the official new year. So hopefully, we got the devil, Capricorn energy. So this is all about addictions, codependency, just things we hold on to that are not the best. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Me, myself, I'm doing wonderful. A little traveling, a little dating. Just a lot of enjoying me and enjoying time. Just enjoying the days. Okay, y'all, so we did see the devil card. So let's get your direct energy without seeing what's like in the middle of this whole, gosh, as soon as I turn this on, we got all these distractions. Are you boggled down by distractions? Is there someone that came into your life that was distracting you? I'm kind of guilty of that, just having a lot of fun. But I always bring my cards with me. I do private readings for only select few. So you guys check me out, tap in. So where's your energy at, collective? 7 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is all about confusion, all about not knowing, all about maybe not making the right choices when it comes to your life, your love, because the cups are all about love. Okay, so let's clarify this. 7 of Cups in reverse, discontentment, not knowing what really brings you joy. Death card, Scorpio energy. So something needs to be put to rest right now. King of Cups, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So right now I feel like you've developed, you're probably battling feelings of real emotions, real deep emotions for someone or something that's probably ran its course with the Death card. And a lot of times we get the Death card when things need to change or transform into something better. You know, not just to say, oh, end it, it's done, we're done. But maybe the way how you're going about the situation or relationship needs to change. And maybe this person is not really bringing in the emotions, but emotionally, I see that there's a big connection. Or with the King of Cups, there's a solid connection. Someone really has feelings for you, but they might have problems articulating those feelings. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. So we got a queen, what's this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we got a king and a queen here. A likely couple, but with all the differences, something needs to be put in check, basically. The Queen of Cups is beautiful. Very, probably a lot of times aggressive, creative. So if you're having problems with, or if you just don't want to be yourself around this person, you think you might run them off or something like that, this is where Spirit is saying, don't be confused about, or don't even think that by being yourself authentically that you'll run this person off, or that they won't like you as much or something to the sort. But Queen of Wands, you're attracting just by being you. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some type of healing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is all about healing the confusion, the codependency, or lack thereof. Sometimes we go through these bouts where we don't know, so we let it fall by the wayside. We wondering if there's something we could have did differently, if it's something that we did wrong to attribute to the breakdown of this relationship or of the last relationship. And then we take that forward to not repeat the same mistakes. But in essence, it's all about bringing it to the forefront, bringing it to our immediate attention so we don't move forward. Not once we get into a situation with someone else and saying, hold up, wait, stop. I don't want to do this with this person. I need to heal this within me outside of this person. Because you attract what you are. So if there's things that's making you feel unworthy or not good enough, I feel like you're going to attract that same type of person. So once you know your worth, and once that gets healed, because that's the only card, well, besides the confusion starting off, that's the only other card in reverse. It's all about healing what's still left. And this is the healing journey. So it's just like we want to point out, we want to take a magnifying glass to things that just needs to still be worked on. Not that we have to spend our whole life healing and work 606 on the timer, healing and working on ourselves, but we do need to take a look at things, because when these things come up, they're just telling us that we need to look at those things, especially if they trigger us. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. What you don't see is that once we don't, if we don't take a look at ourselves, we're leaving ourselves open to be manipulated. People may come, we may have people that think that, we'll have people that know that we aren't here. They can tell. I mean, literally, you could, just from being around someone, you could tell if there's things within them that needs to be fixed. If someone is insecure or if someone has low self-esteem, sometimes we can see it in other people, which I feel like with this Magician in reverse, that's saying right there, people, you may attract people that want to manipulate the love that you have inside you, because the King of Cups, you're a loving individual. And I feel like this person knows that, and if you have met someone, they kind of got an idea of your heart. So it's just like, be mindful of that, because sometimes people that we meet, they're lacking those things that we have. So just be mindful of, once you see things in people that kind of trigger you, turn it inward and say, okay, this is what I need to work on within me, because I attracted this person for a reason. You guys, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I know this was a quick read and I haven't been on in a while. Like I said, I'm living life, and be sure not to close yourself off to anything or anyone, because everything is a lesson. Only a fool knows everything. So not saying you have to jump into relationships with anyone, but just be open to friendships, be open to dating, having fun, and just take it slow and take it from there, you know. So until next time, I missed you guys so much. Bye.